difficulty hard. Okay. Oh, it's Q and F at the same time. Okay. Difficulty hard. Ugh. Is it like a 3 tries? It is, you son of a bitch! Oh, that's... I see what you mean, Titan. I see what you mean. She's not getting up. So that's... I need to get that Pollux sample. And for some reason we bound quick turn to X rather than, you know, Shift and S, which would be the logical. Anyone want to get up now? Yep. Which one? Fuck that hacking minigame, man.
You ugly sack of shit!
Hulk is in trouble. Fuck. Anyone else want to get up? So I fucked up the hacking minigame. I can see what Titan means about it being an absolute pile of dog wank. Yeah, my dude. Go away. What the hell is an MG510? Is that my... That is my machine gun, which I'm probably going to have to start using soon. Not in the best of health. Got a little bit of bloody screen on the corner there. Anything else? I like the idea. The execution, as I said to Titan, is... It's not. The execution is not there. Right, we got 3 bullets left. My man did not like that. Nope. Eris. Oh, hang on. We've got some statues with... Oh, no. Eris. Hephaestus. Cronus. Apollo. Pollux. So that squeaky sound means there's a...
The private office of the founder. From here I should be able to restore system passwords.
You gonna get up? Caster. Jason with the golden fleece. It's just going to be one, and any one of these with the. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to push tab, man. So I've got one that's hollow point. That's what the collectibles look like. Castor and Pollux. Of the possible names, what could be more appropriate than these? Indeed, the revolutionary breakthrough that is Pollux could never have existed without its brethren Castor, perhaps the most malevolent chemical weapon ever conceived. As a matter of fact, we knew practically nothing of it before salvage of that Japanese submarine was completed in the 70s, except that it brought about irreversible damage to organisms that would shame even Saren. That being said, this whole program, one that will inevitably rewrite the history of BC weapons and elevate the United States even higher on its supreme global pedestal. Ugh. Hello? Didn't arrive merely by chance. No, not mere chance, but rather divine intervention at the vessel delivering its toxic payload to our predecessors. It never reached its destination, instead becoming haplessly entangled off the coast of the Norfolk Islands in Washington State, where it remained unseen and forgotten for years. May well be fluke, however, that a particular type of jellyfish native to the islands came in contact with itsy-bitsy doses that gradually escaped the rotten hull, instantly transforming, perhaps evolving, and infecting some of the island's villagers. But it wasn't until the obscure crisis claimed its first human victim that our government decided to step in and take action. Stumbling... How many villages are on islands in Washington State? Stumbling upon the terrible truth that is, in fact, the only reason we're here today is due to pure and simple incompetence of the crew. Funny thing about this narrow escape is that it's potentially disastrous yet poorly executed. Revenge plot by some defeated nation overseas has once again turned out to be quite a luck for us. 1973 was the year when the Aegis laboratories were built on the island, designated North Blue 2, in order to safely extract and repurpose the liquid gas we discovered in that Japanese submarine. I still remember the salvage operation and construction works as the company gave me free rein when it came to most of the architectural and design choices. We were able to free part of the hull from its seabed tomb, and then later built the concrete bunker that currently houses it. It was one heck of an engineering job, but the facilities we use today are more than worth the immense effort. The lower levels of the North Blue 2 facility, the most top secret ones, contain the submarine and most vital experiment rooms, while other levels contain the observation deck, loading area for shipping of sensitive materials, additional labs, and storage area. It would have been cool if we could learn this instead of just like dumping us here with no idea what's going on and he's got no ammo. On the other hand, the top levels accessible by ordinary staffers include office space, a conference room, modern server room, and necessary amenities. Most of the people who work here have no idea what lies beneath and are ignorant to the fact that they're parading around a monument where history is being rewritten every single day. Come to think of it, I doubt anyone truly knows what's going on down here. Part 3. Castor could possibly be the ultimate weapon for large-scale chemical attacks, yet the dispersal method is surprisingly simple. CSR-03 gas is compressed at very high temperatures in special reinforced tanks that are loaded onto an aircraft. When the aircraft reaches its target, single or multiple Castor cylinders are jettisoned. Once they strike the surface, the release mechanism is triggered and 3 shielding petals open up, leaving the inner cylinder exposed. At this point, CRS-03 is released at high pressure, which converts the pressurized liquid to a gas, making it extremely volatile. This is where Castor shows its unique colours. The gas then expands rapidly like a mighty flame and feeds on the oxygen in the surrounding area, creating a sort of closed-off environment that makes it nearly impossible for any breathing organism to survive. Gradually, it will lose all effectiveness and dematerialize, leaving no trace behind. If a large enough quantity were to be spread to highly populated locations, it could afflict thousands upon thousands of victims within seconds, instantly consuming a population of foreign military or a group of unpleasant and expendable mercenaries sent out to the scene of a confrontation. Okay, great. So these are all the different passwords we could pick. It's an old, elegant typewriter. And we need the password. Cast the light into the darkness and there shall be no storm from which he cannot save you. Poseidon? My boy, I don't know how to spell Poseidon. How does one spell Poseidon? Where's that portrait of Poseidon? Pollux. Castor. Pollux. There's Kronos. Apollo. Apollo. That's casting a light, right? I was thinking Poseidon because storm, but Apollo. Right, my dude. Apollo. Oh, of course, it's a... Paul? Low? The fuck do I spell Apollo? Apollo. I spelled it right, didn't I mean, I don't know that it's Apollo. I'm just assuming cast a light in... Oh, open the fucking door, discount hunk. Yeah, that's the dude eating his son. Hephaestus, who's the god of blacksmithing. Ares, who's the god of... Not the one I want. This one, right? A-P-O-L-L-O. Alright, right. A-P-O-L-L-O. Yeah, I'm an English teacher. A-P-O-L-L-O. Right? Okay. So... Paw. Hello. You're shitting me. Let's try Pollux. It's the other one they were saying, wasn't it? Long and perilous was the journey of Argonauts to enter into its possession. Now that's got to be Golden Fleece. Fuck you. I don't know how much of this is going to get cut out, but... Ah, fuck. Golden... Pace. Golden Fleece.
Liev to Mission Control. If you can hear me, I've just restored the facility passcodes from the Matrix. I'm in the process of gathering the 731 samples and data off the server. Over.
Fucking sit down. They're all gonna get up now. That... I'm not gonna lie, that was about an hour and a half. That was about an hour and a half, son. They all up now? Oh, he changed his guns slow. Where am I going now? Am I just going down? What am I doing now? What a Chudak. Didn't even know Greek Borgs exist. Now the security system's deactivated, I can go and get Pollux. So I go back. Where the fuck was Pollux? You're gonna get up now. Do I legit have to go back? I'm unsure. If I go through here, does it set everything off? Well, that's a fucking disappointment and a half. No, son. You're gonna get up blatantly. No? That is a mistake if ever I saw one. Now this is straight out of Resident Evil 2. Now everything gets up. Get inside the server room and delete the database. I have a feeling they're all going to get up now. Hey, Sam.
Can anyone hear me? What is your status? Over.
This is Liev. About time. What the hell happened? I've retrieved the 731 samples. Now I'm heading over to the server room to gather the search data. Over.
Understood. We're having trouble with the comm system. To make matters worse, this storm isn't getting any less wild, and the loads are being pushed to the limit. I don't think it'll hold for much longer. Your new rendezvous point is the main entrance, so head there. Hurry up and grab the data so we can get the hell out of here. Watch your back. Open comms 2236. Over.
The fuck am I going now? Oh, this this shutter is fucking everything up. I don't have an override cable because the hacking minigame is gash. Right, who's getting up this time? Come on, my man. Someone always gets up. Oh, I should just have like a map button. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, look at Discount Hunk. Look at him.
Hey you! Drop your gun and let me see your hands! Right now!
Sorry. I thought you were one of those dead, melted thingies that killed the others.
Yeah, well, I ain't. And you almost got shot in the head, whoever you are.
You know, I'm no threat to you. My name's John. John Fay. I work for Aegis in the information science department. Well, mostly in the server room. I've been hiding down there for hours since all hell broke loose. All communications are down. I didn't think anyone would risk their lives to actually save us.
What the hell happened to this place?
I'm not sure exactly, but I don't think it was accidental.
How do you mean?
Well, I can access anything via the server. The security system, surveillance cameras, and naturally, the personnel files of all the Aegis employees. I've been trying to reconstruct.
Why is the cutscene in like
exactly what went
720p?
wrong. And actually, you'd be amazed at what somebody can achieve down here in just a few hours.
It's like a PS2 cutscene.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say that one of our own stole some research and covered the whole up as an accident,
Covered the hole up.
obscuring all evidence of their damnable theft.
We're about to shoot you in the head, friend.
You don't say. I'm gonna need that fancy ID card of yours to access the server.
Well, why? Why do you want to access the server? I thought you were actually here to rescue us.
Technically, those were your words, not mine. Sorry, bud. Orders are orders.
But what about the others? All the survivors in the building? You're not gonna let us die here.
Nah, you're right. I guess I can. I mean, especially you. Oh, what the heck. I'll lend a hand.
He dead. Dear brother, I can't explain too much. This chat will be useful in case something happened to me. Love you, James. Good evening, Kay. Gives you the green light to retrieve what we discussed earlier. God damn it, where have you been? Oh my god, I can't read this. I can't read that. I don't know what colour that is, but I can't fucking read it, man. Anyway, we shot a man in the head. Purification has begun.
Warning. Evacuation sequence activated.
Oh, you're shitting me. They've even got the shit robot voice from, They've even got the shit robot voice from, There are 5 minutes until detonation. Okay, quick turn should be Shift and S. I'm sorry. Can I just book it past everyone? And we're locked in. Great. I mean, I'm not surprised. Have I fucked up?
Agent Lead, the system's locked all doors in response to the decontamination in progress. We're gonna need a few minutes to override it remotely. Just hang in there.
Oh, fucking whatever, man. Shit! Well,
It worked. We got the main entry doors open. Now, get your ass out.
That was close.
HQ, this is Sandman. Agent Lee Bailey. Took off on foot. We're getting the hell out of here and heading back to base.
nah, man. Nah, man.
My pawn moved admirably through the AG's lab. And with just a few bad moves, the game proceeded ahead.
That's Leon, isn't
Unfortunately, I underestimated the fierce loyalties of those no-good Hexacore players.
It was the most incredible fight I ever saw. We just grabbed the guy, bit his ear off, and spit it on the mat. How often does that happen?
During a boxing match? Never.
HQ here. We read your signal on beacon. You're less than 30 minutes from base. Acknowledge.
This is Sandman Actual. Roger your last, HQ. Commencing final approach procedures to base. Any sign of the others? Over.
Negative, Sandman Actual. Epsilon has gone help us. They're MIA. The special unit is being deployed to secure the site and evacuate survivors as soon as
The
possible.
Tytan must be ported out, right?
Maybe we should have waited after all.
Not a chance. There's no way the carriers would have withstood that storm for a moment longer. Besides, we didn't come all this way to fail.
Do you want to do that line again?
Right. You know, for a second there, I forgot how you do things, Major. You sit there, all ladylike to keep that immaculate uniform or spick and span while real soldiers go into battle. Too bad it has to be at the expense of real men with bona fide families. Yeah. Fucking Crimson Skulls, man. You're all the fucking same.
Really? You called
I
them
can see
Crimson
why
Skulls?
you chose this boy to be your sidekick. You've both got a lot in common. For starters, just think about it. You're both cowardly little bitches that leave comrades to die.
What did you just say to me? You better watch your fucking mouth.
Knock it off, you two. Epsilon or no Epsilon. Our orders stand.
Has that door just been left open?
He's right. You squawk way too much.
Listen carefully, Dylan. Because I won't repeat this again.
Divot!
I know what it's like to lose somebody and not be able to do a goddamn thing about it. But you can't go on blaming yourself. You made a judgment call on that plane. Otherwise, you'd both be dead.
With the bad guys,
And
though?
I think you would have done the same in your position.
It's like being the
Are we
UCBS or
clear?
whatever it was in 3.
If you say so, Major.
It's like being
It's
Nikolai's
just-
lot.
Every time I close my eyes, I can still see him. He's burning up and screaming for me to somehow help him. And I can't.
I know, but sometimes you just gotta move forward. Let go and focus on the present moment. You cut through that storm with your fangs out. You got golden hands, kid. I'm impressed. Now that your scars are more or less healed, I'm sure you'll go back to flying solo any day now. Fuck me.
Hey, Major. You looking to lose the payload now that we're so close to base?
God damn it. Raven, take the controls. I'm gonna go check and make sure supports are secure. That storm really pushed them to the limit.
Yes, sir.
Fuck's sakes, kid. Your file says you're the real deal. Took an SR-91 from the Aurora program to hypersonic Mach 6. That's a hell of a lot more than most pilots can say. By all rights, you should be able to fly this toy with your eyes closed. You know, I pushed for you to join the Skulls, even after what happened at Dryden.
What happened
Only
to
place I
Dryden?
want to see you falling is on the mat after our bouts. Okay, now focus and keep this bird up in the sky.
You got it, Major. I won't let you down.
Well, everything just went bad, I take it. And now we're going to have a biohazard. They're going to crash and have a biohazard. Vermilion, spelt wrong, forest. Oh, not my heart pills.